Selections read from Burning Psalms, Confronting Adonai After Auschwitz by Menachem Rosensaft. Burning Psalm 4. For the violin, cello, and mandolin players outside Birkenau's crematoria, one final melody to muffle your silence. You did not protect, did not save the righteous, any more than the wicked, the truth speakers any more than the liars, the infants who had not yet learned to walk any more than the elderly who could no longer walk, the humble any more than the arrogant. You put no joy, no peace in their hearts, only fear, bitterness, and a fading melody for violin, cello, and mandolin. Burning Psalm 11. Sulfur-laced fires in a raging wind, consuming children. Adonai, if you in your palace, you on your throne in heaven, truly love the righteous and hate the wicked, you have a strange way of showing it. Burning Psalm 18. Benjamin Przerovitz, my mother's son, was 5 years and 8 months old when he was murdered in a gas chamber at Auschwitz-Birkenau on the night of August 3 to 4, 1943. A song from the dead, for the shadow, fading reflection of Benjamin, who spoke these words to Adonai on the day that Adonai did not save him from the hand of all his enemies. And he said, I once loved you, Adonai. I believed. I was taught you were my strength, my rock, my fortress where I would be safe, my salvation, Adonai. Adonai, I believed. I was taught you are compassionate, abounding in loving kindness and faithfulness. In my distress I called to you, Adonai, but the ground did not tremble. The world's foundations remained unshaken. You did not roar, did not even whisper. You did not bend the heavens, did not come down from your palace to lift me out of the suffocation. What did I ever do to deserve your silence, your indifference? Was David, who seduced Bathsheba, who sent Uriah to his death, whom you did not allow to build your temple, more faithful than I, more righteous, more blameless? And yet you rescued David from his enemies, but left me gasping for air, gas filling my lungs on a cold cement floor, as the cords of death choked me, overwhelmed me, dragged me to your Sheol. No, Adonai, you did not protect me with your shield. Your right hand did not sustain me. You did not set me free, did not hold me, cradle me, comfort me. Therefore, you will not light up my eyes or revive my heart, not even with a rainbow. And I will not sing to you again. Burning Psalm 21. They were faithful to you, but you did not give them length of days, did not bless them, did not place gold crowns on their heads. They put their trust in your mercy, in your love, but you did not raise your right hand against their enemies. They never plotted evil against you, but you allowed fiery furnaces to consume them not their killers. Burning Psalm 31. They sheltered you, Adonai. They rescued you with their loving kindness, their innocence. They and they alone know your pain, your sorrow, your anguish, as you confront your truth. They did not deliver you into the hands of their enemies, your enemies. Even there, even in the depths of the abyss, even as the gates were closed and locked, even when all hope had been torn from them, even as Zyklon B choked life out of them, even as the death fires raged, they said, "You are our God." Now you must entrust your spirit in their hands. Cause their countenance to shine upon you. Trust them as they trusted you. Let their righteousness, their goodness, save you as you failed to save them. You did not hear their pleas, Adonai, as they cried out to you. But in their graves, from their graves, they hear you in your distress. Have compassion on you, redeem you, strengthen your heart in their shadows, and perhaps give you hope. Burning Psalm 33. Sing a new requiem that will deafen you, Adonai. A requiem of pain, a requiem of screams, a requiem of betrayal. Once upon a time, the earth was filled with your loving kindness. Once upon a time, you spoke and it came to be. You commanded and were obeyed. But no one heard you speak when nations set out to slaughter your people. No one heard you command the killers to stop killing. You did not watch over your faithful who trusted in your holy name. You did not sustain them in famine. You were not their help and their shield. Sing a new requiem that will deafen you, a requiem of anguish, a requiem of tears, a requiem of death. Burning Psalm 35. When the righteous who treasured life, who loved finding goodness in their days, called out to you, your ears were closed to their cries. When the poor, the downtrodden searched for you, you did not answer them, did not free them from terror. You did not set your face against the evildoers, allowed them to break the bones, crush the spirit, erase the soul of your people. When my brother sought shelter in you, you did not redeem his life. Do not ask me to praise you. Do not ask me to bless you. Burning Psalm 37. The storm belongs to you, Adonai. I have seen the humble and the innocent, the poor and needy who walked in your path, slaughtered, their killers' arms unbroken. You did not sustain the just. You let them starve, let them fall, let them die. Their inheritance, misery, pain, despair, desolation, devastation. They, not their enemies, were cut off. They, not their enemies, were destroyed. They, not their enemies, were consumed in smoke. Rabbis, scholars, their beards ripped from their faces, beaten to death. Young women humiliated, their hair shorn, jeered at, groped. Infants ripped from their mother's arms, hurled into pits of fire. I was young and became old, and I have seen far too many of your righteous sons and daughters forsaken by the world, forsaken by you, and their children begging for bread, starving. They turned away from evil, Adonai. Still you abandoned them. They trusted in you, but you did not act. They sought refuge in you, called out to you, waited for you, but you did not rescue them. Now, they will not rescue you. Burning Psalm 38. Do you know who I am? And if not, do you know who I was? And if not, do you know me at all? My sighs are not hidden from you, Adonai. We are who we are, rarely, if ever, who we should be. We do what we do, rarely, if ever, what we should do. And it is knowing we are not who we should be. We do not do what we should do, that either leaves us exposed as who we are or helps us reach toward heaven. Do not forsake me, Adonai, and I will not forsake you. Burning Psalm 42. For Adonai, an elegy from the depths. No deer run free through Birkenau, no streams of clear water, no distractions to take away the certainty that tomorrow is an illusion. I stopped yearning for you long ago, Adonai, when I heard a German scoff, "Where is your God?" He was right. You are not here. You were never here. Now, all I want to know is, do you know I am here? We are here. Do you ever look down, even for an instant, and see me, see us here? Have your tears ever become your bread? These things I will remember, how I walked slowly, oh so slowly, among weeping thousands, into a sepulchre of the doomed, deafened by screams for help, for mercy, for you, Adonai, until the gates closed behind me. Not the gates of heaven, the gates of the righteous that you did not open, but the gates of death. Avinu Malkeinu, here you are not king. You were never king. You never will be king. Here the oppressors are king, their voices, their curses unmuzzled. Avinu Malkeinu, they wear warm uniforms. We wear torn rags. They eat hot meals. We receive turnip soup, stale bread. They sleep in beds. We lie on filthy, lice-infested straw, in leaky wooden barracks. Avinu Malkeinu, because we are your people, we have been inscribed and sealed in the book of death. Avinu Malkeinu, disease, fear, whips, hunger, slavery, asphyxiating gas, engulf us, destroy us, before we become dust, ashes. Avinu Malkeinu, you did not hear our voices, You did not favor us. You did not spare us. You were not righteous to us. You did not treat us with compassion. Avinu Malkeinu, you did not save us. Burning Psalm 51. Forgotten on roads rebuilt with ashes, they wait. Child ghosts of twilight, humming voiceless melodies, last heard accompanied by Zyklon B hiss. Mary cries for her son, but not for other mothers, sons, daughters, and still they wait. Child ghosts dominating God's final requiem against skeletal trees in fire sleep. Jesus, voluntary sufferer, meet a 5-year-old night angel who did nothing to deserve the agony of dying for your sins, murdered by the blood pure, baptized in, never rejected from your church. And still they wait. Child ghosts of whirlwinds, suffocating in darkness, after the doors slammed shut, after the air turned sour, after all prayers ceased. Burning Psalm 59. On September 8th, 1939, days after occupying Belgium in southern Poland, German soldiers set fire to the town's main synagogue. From the dead, for the dead. My God, how can I sing of your loving kindness? How can I praise your might? Flames consume, devour the space where we once spoke with you, were comforted by you, where your name reigned, was sanctified. No longer. Torah scrolls, treasured books, prayer shawls, silenced ram's horns. Jews would come to worship you, desperate Jews seeking refuge in your house, pleading for your help, all ablaze. Your righteous, trying to escape the unwilling charnel chamber through broken windows, shot dead. A solitary priest shelters the fleeing remnant of your faithful in his church, as you did not, would not. Daybreak. Nothing is the same. Only shambles, corpses, shattered glass, ashes, and the ghosts, your ghosts, who now call you to account. You did not save us from our enemies, who rose up against us, shed our blood. You did not strengthen us against them. You were not my fortress in my hour of despair. We heard, you heard, the killers howl, jeer, more rabid than the wildest dog, encircling us, murdering us. But you watched us burn, watched us die, did not stop them, did not destroy them, did not rescue, not even yourself. Our God, how can we sing of your loving kindness? How can we praise your might